Hi everyone and welcome. This reading is going to be for Taurus. So if you're dealing with a Taurus or you are a Taurus, welcome. Alright Taurus, so we're going to see here what you need to know as well as what you can expect from the situation and possible outcome. Okay Taurus, let's see. What does Taurus need to know, please? Thank you. Okay, so we have expectation, hoping, waiting, yearning, longing, contemplation, observing, patience, keeping tabs, delays, taking time. Okay, marriage, business, partnership, joining forces, romance to the next level, connections coming together, and long road. Great distance, long wait, patience, slow growth, development, pathway, long-term planning, nature, years, but in reverse. Okay, Taurus, so what I'm seeing here, with long road in reverse, I'm getting that there's something here that you feel is taking too long for you, or you feel like you don't have the patience to really wait for something here. There is something that looks like there's something coming for you, Taurus, that is really, really awesome. Like, it's stable, solid, secure. For those of you who are looking for some type of connection, it is there. If you guys are looking for success within your career, it is there as well. But there's something here that has to do with like lack of patience that I'm getting. With expectation, it could be that you probably have your standards set a little too high, or maybe you just feel like you have to meet certain deadlines at a certain time when you really don't. But there's something that you're working hard towards, it looks like, or you're really working towards having this one thing, but it's not coming as fast as you'd like it to. You probably think like, okay, I've done enough, where is it? But it looks like there is a lack of patience here, and it looks like although you may feel like you've been patient enough, there's still some things that you still need to work on before, this abundance comes to you. So we'll see when we clarify. And with marriage here, it looks like it doesn't have to be a connection where you're going to marry someone, but it could be someone that you just get along with. They make things work for you. Could be a coworker, could be a family member. Like, this person just is by your side when you need them, and you can rely on this person to get things done. So let's see here. We're gonna check this out right now, see what else we get, but it just feels like a very impatient vibe from you right now, Taurus. Like, can I get it now, or can you call me now? Can they tell me now? I'm getting like the well, he was once in that I don't even know if I could say the names, but like the guy from Verizon that went to Sprint that's just like, can you hear me now? That's what I feel like. That's you, Taurus. You're just kind of like, how about now? Okay, so let's see. Tell me about long road for Taurus, please. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. So it looks like it's definitely been a long road here. So Knight of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Page of Cups. So it looks like you are taking your time here. It looks like you are working towards something that could be beneficial to your stability long term. But it's moving really slow right now. For some of you, maybe you're not getting enough shifts at work. For others of you, maybe you haven't heard back from a boss or a specific person. But you feel like things are just moving too slow. You would like for them to be a little bit more your pace, but for now it looks like things are moving pretty slow. But the reason why they're moving slow is because there is like a period of rest that you are having right now, Taurus. So if you feel like things around you right now are just like at a standstill, don't take it too personally. It's definitely just like a resting period that you could be going through. We are gonna get into your season soon by the end of this month, so you could definitely see a resting period here before it gets to something, you know, more extensive within your Taurus season. But with the Page of Cups here, some of you could be waiting for a message here, a type of an apology. For others of you, maybe you're just waiting to hear back from somebody that could be offering you some type of stability here. Could be a relationship, could be a job, but you feel like things are moving too slow. You're not hearing back from them quickly, and you're just kind of there chilling on your bed like, when are they gonna reach out? When are they gonna reach out? But I see this more as like, just you keep on waiting, Taurus. It looks like there's nothing for you to really be afraid of, or don't be too scared of rejection here. Try to keep an open mind, but we'll see here. We'll see what other messages we get. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles, please. The Empress. Okay, so rest assured that whatever it is that you're moving towards is something that is going to provide you with such abundance, such as the Empress here. So maybe this could lead to you having a family for yourself one day, your own home, some type of prosperous energy I see here. But whatever it is that you're working towards, it is going to get you there, Taurus. Just make sure that you keep up the pace. Tell me about this Four of Swords. Thank you for the messages so far. Page of Wands. So there could be a conversation for some of you that you may be waiting for, or like I said, an apology or some type of truth. But for now, it looks like all is on your mind is this message you want to get. With the Tower here, it may be unexpected. You won't see it coming, but you're very curious to see what this person has to say or whatever offer wants to reach out to you. But don't worry, I see Page of Wands and Page of Cups, so you're definitely gonna hear about this soon, and it is going to be unexpected, as I mentioned. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Tell me more. The Star and the Three of Swords reversed. Okay, so rest assured that whatever it is that you're waiting for, it is gonna give you that optimism you've been looking for. It looks like you could be feeling a little restless as well, because you want to know already, like, oh, are they gonna reach out to me? Are they gonna apologize, or are they gonna offer me this? It looks like you are gonna get that offer. It looks like you are gonna get that attention with the Star here. And with the Three of Swords reversed, you're gonna feel like you're in the clear, like, oh, I guess I shouldn't have been worrying too much about that. And with the Seven of Swords here, it looks like you are, whatever it is that you're wanting to hear back from, it does have to do with a situation where you strategized, you did what you had to do, and you did what you had to do in order to gain this attention here. So I don't really see this as like lying right now. Usually the Seven of Swords is like a deception card, but I see it more as like a positive thing right now. Like you worked smarter, not harder. And because you were able to do that, you now have like this attention towards you, and it feels good with this Three of Swords in reverse. It doesn't feel like whatever it is that you went through was in vain. It was really to get some type of attention towards you, and now maybe people may even be curious about you and what you're getting yourself into. So I definitely see this as good energy. So although the road feels long, Taurus, take your time. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna get the answers you need. Just, remain calm and rested. Don't get yourself feeling restless here. Okay, tell me about expectation, please, for Taurus. Thank you for the messages so far. Oh, we got the Page of Cups again. Sorry about that car outside. I don't know what they're doing. Okay. Page of Cups, the Magician, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so it looks like you could be having like this mental debate within yourself, Taurus. You could be having your personalities clash within you, like, oh, am I gonna hear back, am I not, is this gonna happen, am I gonna do that, I hope it does happen, I hope this does happen, oh, what about this? It just feels like you're all over the place right now over a conversation that you're waiting for, an apology that you're waiting for, an offer that you're waiting for. You're kind of curious to see what it's going to be about, but with the Magician here, it's like you're attracting it. You're attracting this long-awaited offer that could potentially be good for you with the World here. But with the King of Swords, you're kind of just playing mind games with yourself. Like, is it going to be what I want it to be? Am I going to get along with this person again? Am I going to be able to celebrate this new offer? Am I going to be able to have a fresh start? It's just, you're just really in your head about all these things, when in reality, everything's going to be fine. You just find yourself in a very overwhelming energy. You could be feeling like you're competing within yourself. There is a lot of people here, but I do feel this more being an internal struggle. Like, you're kind of hoping for a specific outcome, and it's not the outcome that you want just yet, but you're fighting for it. And as I said, it's good to have expectations to an extent, but don't let it be to where like you're having these debates within yourself, like, am I doing it right? Am I not doing right? You're manifesting this, Taurus. I see really good cards right now. I see you really giving it your all, facing these challenges that you feel are necessary for this connection that you're getting yourself into. But we do have the Page of Cups twice here, so you can definitely expect some type of message, conversation, reassurance about what it is that you want, and it looks like you are going to get it here. Okay, let's see. Tell me about marriage, please. The High Priestess. Okay, got the High Priestess, Ace of Wands reverse, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so for those of you who are in connections, it looks like you could be waiting for some type of truth from somebody. It looks like this person could have offered you something that looked attractive at first, but deep down you know like this person has a lot to hide. So for those of you who are not necessarily in like a work situation, like making your money and all that, for those of you who are in a connection, either you talk to this person, you live with this person, or you're in separation with this person, there's something you're waiting on someone to say. You're waiting for some truth here. This person could be at a distance from you. You haven't talked to this person. Maybe you're just waiting for them to set something clear with you, or for them to tell you how it is about something. But with the High Priestess here, it's like you know that this person is not going to be straight up with you. You know this person's intentions, and I do feel like you and this person did have a lot of conflicts with one another. I do feel it was like a connection where it's like you guys were always like back and forth. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, let's work on this. Okay, we're good. And then again, it was like, oh, you guys just kept keeping your distance. I do feel that there is a person, Taurus, that may want to offer you something. They may want to offer you possibly a new romantic relationship or physical relationship, but it looks like you may not be into it. Again, it's because you know this person can be shady, can be distant. Now with the Seven of Swords here, I do feel deception here. And this person is quick to be impulsive as well. And then once they act on their impulse, they're with the Page of Swords energy, like, oh, what do you know about it? And if you don't bring up all the shady stuff they did, then they're not gonna bring it up. Let's see what else we get here. Okay, it looks like this is for the Taurus peeps that are in a connection where things were left rocky or things were left unsteady. Let's see. Tell me about the High Priestess, please. Thank you for the messages so far. Strength reversed. So it's like you're not holding back from this. You're not trying to empathize with this person or sympathize with them. You know where their intentions are, and you know what they have to offer is not necessarily the whole package. Like, there's still a lot this person has to hide. And they may even be watching you with this Page of Swords. They're watching you to make sure that they have an idea of what to offer you for when they come up to you. Because I do see that there is some distance between the two of you. Tell me about the Ace of Wands reverse, please. Five of Swords. Someone felt like they had to walk away from this, or they felt like it was just not an offer. Maybe you, Taurus, you felt like this wasn't an offer you were willing to take. You were just not willing to do this again. I don't know why I had to say again, but again. It's like you didn't want to take this again from this person. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. And the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So the reason why there's distance is because there's no interest in wanting to keep this going. Either from you, Taurus, or Crosswatcher. But you know that there is a lot attached to this person, a lot of bad things that are attached to this person, which is why it was put to death in the first place with the Death card here. It's why it ended in the first place, why a change had to happen in the first place. Because all these things just kept happening out of nowhere. So for those of you who do find yourselves in a connection like this, to where you guys are always cold with each other, it looks like it's going to keep staying this way because someone here is not going to tolerate the other's BS anymore. Okay. So let's see here what we can expect from the situation here. Alright, so it looks like for some of you, there may be a message coming in from this person. And expect conflict. Expect conflict here. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if it comes out in the expect part. Okay. What can Taurus expect from this situation, please? Page of Pentacles, a message, the Hierophant reversed, and the Two of Pentacles. So expect a message from this person, a conversation. They're going to try to offer you something, but you know with the Hierophant reversed, they are not committed to it. It just sounds like a good idea. Maybe because they're attracted by your energy, or maybe they feel like you'll let them in, but it looks like with the Hierophant reversed, there is going to be no potential for commitment here. It looks like if they do reach out to you, Taurus, you may be back and forth about it, trying to understand the situation before totally giving up completely. But it looks like your inner guidance is a lot stronger than this with the Hierophant here. Maybe this person expects you to act right, in a sense to where like, oh, I know Taurus is going to be nice and let me in. But it's not like that anymore, and little does that person know. I don't know why I keep saying anymore. Maybe it is like a connection that you still need to deal with, Taurus. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles, the Hermit reversed. This person that is reaching out to you, Taurus, they're going to have a very one-sided mindset about the situation. The way they see it, it's like something, something between you and this person happened to where something came between you guys, which is why they feel like they can't approach you and try to work on things. And with the Hermit reversed here, I feel like this person is just gonna isolate themselves, and not in a healthy way. This person feels like, oh, if I reach out and Taurus doesn't tell me what I want to hear, I'm just gonna be in my bedroom and pretend like I don't exist. For those of you who know where that line is from. But yes, it looks like they're, whatever it is they have to say, it's like they're expecting one answer and one answer only, and if they don't get that answer, they're just gonna act like, oh, I never cared anyways. Tell me about the Hierophant in reverse, please. Thank you. Queen of Pentacles reversed. You know this person is not going to be responsible, and that's the truth. You know they're not going to pay attention to you. They're not going to nurture you, care for you. This person probably doesn't even like the outdoors. But this person is not willing to commit. It looks like this is the type of person to still keep their options open. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles, please. Ten of Cups. Tell me more. What is on the other side of this Two of Pentacles? The Wheel of Fortune reverse. So you're definitely back and forth about this. It's like, if I continue with this person, I expect things to be as bad as they once were. But if I decide to let go of this person, it's like everyone and everybody around me will be happy for me. The reason I say that is because I feel like there's people around you that have influenced you before not to pursue a connection like this. Maybe they had your back, Taurus, to where like they defended you when this person disrespected you or showed like their non-committal side. So there's a part of you that would like to commit for happiness, but then another part would be not committing because you know this person is just going to be the same as they always were. At one point things were good altogether, but it looks like now you expect the worst from this person, which is why you don't really want to try here. A part of you does, but then you're like, wait, but didn't you do this to me? Like, didn't we have this happen between us? And then they try to control their emotions, like, no, what are you talking about? Everything was fine. Not necessarily telling you the truth. So expect, Taurus, someone to reach out. Expect this person to reach out, but they're going to have a really one-sided perspective on the whole thing. They're not going to give you the time and attention you care that you need. I mean, sure, maybe the people around you really love this person, like this person, but they also knew their demeanor, and that was that they weren't a good person and they weren't good for you. And I can see people thought that before you even did, Taurus. Okay, so it started like very independent here to like connection towards the end. So for those of you that are looking for some type of opportunity in work, make sure that you read between the lines before you really get into it, okay? I do see something here about possibly getting some type of offer, but you got to make sure if this offer is the one that you're willing to commit to, okay? Make sure that it's one that is going to provide you with long-term stability. Make sure that it's not something where you're living paycheck to paycheck, which is not a problem. But I could see that you're looking for something more long-term, and you got to work for it, okay? Make sure that you don't get impatient, work through it, everything will be fine. Okay, anything? Okay, what is the possible outcome? What is the possible outcome for Taurus and this situation, please? What is the possible outcome for Taurus and this situation, please? Thank you. Okay, we got the Sun, the Two of Wands, and the Star. I see a lot of happiness here. With the Sun and the Star here, a lot of happiness, clarity, attention, planning. Maybe some of you are going to travel. But there is attention to what lies ahead here with you, Taurus. So for those of you that are involved in like a type of connection like this, to where someone wants to return or someone would like to return, but they just don't see the opportunity to do so, it looks like you are going to decide to move away from it and heal. You're not trying to entertain this. Maybe a part of you feels bad and would like to like at least show some type of sympathy, but it looks like you're trying to move away from that. Your focus right now is to heal for yourself, provide happiness for yourself, and you could be getting some attention here from other people with the Star. It looks like you could be working on something here that could mean the world to you. This could be what this long road portrays. It's like you're working towards this, so all your attention is on this plan you have here. And with the Sun, it's like you're seeing things clearly now. Like you can see that this person is not someone you can depend on. It's like you have other opportunities waiting for you, which is why you're like over here just back and forth like, do I really want to take this person back and lose everything that I've worked for? Or do I keep working towards what I am working for? I feel like your energy, Taurus, is very independent right now. Even if you could, if there's any Tauruses that are in happy relationships, it's like your attention is on that. And this could be like a lingering ex that is just like trying to creep their way back in, or a lingering best friend that once tried to get in the middle of you and your connection, and now it's like you're moving away from that evil best friend. I just feel like you're moving towards better things, shinier things. Maybe you're moving towards a wish here. But with the Sun, you're seeing things clearly now, and you probably didn't expect to have this clarity. But now you're seeing that with all the responsibilities you're taking on, it's like whatever you deserve is what is for you. And you don't need to cheat anybody to do that, to get what belongs to you. Tell me about the Star, please. The Six of Swords. You're trying to move away towards healing. You're still working on your healing process. You're moving towards people and connections that do have your best interest at heart, and that is all you're thinking about. You're not thinking about giving your attention to things that don't even help you with your stability. Tell me about this Two of Wands. Thank you. Two of Wands, yeah. So some of you could definitely be traveling, but it's like you're planning towards bigger and better things, towards your peace, your inner peace, your calm. You're looking for that calm after the storm. And you're doing what it takes. You're being responsible, working hard, collecting your harvest here. Tell me about the Sun. The King of Wands reversed. So it's clear to you that someone is definitely a narcissist, someone that is selfish, unreliable, someone that is capable of being a leader, but instead they're like a dictator. So now you're much more careful with who you invest your time and effort in, because you know what kind of person you've dealt with before, and you don't want to deal with a person like that. So you're clear, you see clearly, Taurus, who is a narcissist and you just move away from these people. You're like, F that. Okay, alright, anything else for Taurus and this situation, please? Whoa. Anything else for Taurus and this situation, please? Thank you. Ooh, date. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. So for some of you, you guys may be deciding not to entertain this connection because there's something better coming for you. And I know you feel it here with the High Priestess. It looks like you're very in tune with your intuition at this time, Taurus. Okay, picture, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories, but in reverse. You're not trying to reminisce on this stuff. You're not trying to reconnect with this connection here. I mean, sure, you could be back and forth because you're a human being and you can empathize or sympathize with this person, but a part of you weighs more towards your independence and stability. You're like, nah, I'm good. Why would I go back to that? And healthy choices, self-love and self-care, being happier, love, and life. So Taurus, you definitely hold yourself in a high position right now. You're making decisions that are better for yourself, and I'm sure you are, Taurus, the type of person to look after the people around you, but it looks like you're really focusing on yourself right now, and I love that for you. Okay, Taurus, this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice, and I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.